What's going on, guys? This is Astrum Sensei and welcome back to my Unreal Engine 4 tutorial series. So in today's video we're actually going to be adding sword sound effects for when you swing your sword, and voice acting for the main character. When she swings the sword she makes this noise. And the third thing we're going to be adding is the draw sword voice. Before we get started, I actually wanted to special thank my precious patrons for supporting me and making all these tutorials more possible. So I'm gonna leave the links to the assets I'm gonna be using in the description, so make sure to check them out if you want the same things that I'm gonna be using. And I'm also gonna be recording the voice acting for the main character, who is a female. I know she's a female and I'm a male, but I'm still gonna do that just for fun. I'm gonna do that in Vegas Pro. And I'm probably gonna switch it out after this part, but I forgot to import a sound pack before starting, and honestly I don't want the project to get too bloated with placeholder stuff, so I'm probably not gonna change. I don't know, maybe I'm not gonna change it unless I have a good voice actor, or maybe I switch out the model for a male one, which is probably something I'm gonna do very soon. There are plenty of sound packs on the Unreal Engine marketplace. If you wanna, you can check them out. This part is just for fun. You want to start by importing your sound effects to the SFX folder that we created in the previous episode. I've imported 3 for the sword swing and 1 for the sword sheath, but I actually changed it out later. And after importing everything you want to use, you want to go to your animations folder to add almost like notifiers for each animation for when you want the sound to play. Actually, we're not going to be adding notifiers, we're going to be adding something else, which is called play sound. This one, you can change what it's playing unlike the notifiers. So yeah, this is good for things that will sound the same every single time for each animation. So that's what we're going to be using. Now over here in our animation, we want to scroll down and go to the time thing. And over here, find the certain time that you want your sound to play during the animation, and you want to right click and add a play sound. Then you select it and add your sound on the details panel, and you can then press play and preview if your sound is in the right spot. If that's not the case, then you can just drag it to wherever you want. You can also change the pitch and the volume multiplier from the details panel, which is what I did while I was recording this video. I'm actually gonna do a time lapse for when I did them because it took way too long. I just took my time adjusting them. I also sounded very sleepy and bored, and that's why I'm re-recording the audio for this video, because I don't want to bore you guys. So yeah, you want to do the same for all of them. Right click and play sound at the area where you want your sound to play during the animation. I also added left and right foot notifiers for the attack animations for whenever she is stepping, so make sure to do that as well. Now I'll start the time lapse. So after I finished adding them, I decided to add the voice for the character. So I went to Vegas and this is what I sounded like while I was recording. I know I laughed a lot at it and it was very, very stupid. So yeah, this is what I sounded like. Okay. I know, very embarrassing, but what do I do? I also recorded other ones for the heavy attacks, which was pretty embarrassing. I'm definitely not gonna make you hear it. So after I recorded them, I rendered each single one as a WAV file and imported them into Unreal Engine. I actually made a separate folder for the voice of the characters because I don't want it to get confused with the sound effects, and then just dropped them into it. And so I just went back to the animations folder and I added the play sound thing on all of them, which is very, very tedious. So I'm actually gonna do another quick time lapse or whatever. I'm just gonna make them faster even if I keep talking. So yeah, I added them and I changed the pitch and the volume multiplier to whatever I want to sound like. The pitch is now more feminine so that it actually suits the character. I did it on purpose, by the way. And after adding everything, this is what the final result looks like and sounds like. Of course, we're talking about sound here. So yeah guys, that was it. I really hope you're impressed and that you enjoyed the video. I know I sounded like a very, very tough female, but whatever. I really hope you give this video a like and subscribe if you're new to my channel. If it really was useful for you, just give it a like. Even if it wasn't useful, I spent time on making it, so yeah, give it a like anyway. And I want to special thank my patrons again for being very, very special and supporting my channel and my tutorials and even my games. Thank you guys, thank you very much. I know this was a very simple tutorial, but it was important making it. I didn't want to do too much to the game without showing you everything, guys. So yeah guys, I'm probably not gonna take too long to make the next one because this one was pretty simple. See you on the next video and take care.